Alrighty, my good friends. Whoa. Not sure what I was doing there. It just kind of escalated. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, welcome back to Endless Ocean on Kelly Sucks at Gaming. I'm Kelly and I suck at gaming. Oh yeah. So, yesterday, we tried to find the treasures in Valka Castle. There was a bunch of them in our book, and I wasn't successful at any of them. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try and continue this story. I think I'll just go to the Zahab region and check some shit out. Or maybe while I'm here, I will check out some more in the crevasses. Check out some more of that. Because why not? There's a bunch of animals in there that I have yet to see. Alright, let's get it pumping. I know that's where I'm supposed to dive at. I don't want to dive there. I don't want to dive there. I don't want to dive there. Why are you making me dive there? Motherfucker, I don't want to continue the goddamn story. This is frustrating at best. I hope the sound is good. I did several sound checks, but I still adjusted the microphone again without actually doing another sound check. I was like, I just want to get started. Because it's starting to get later in the afternoon, and I'm like, not wanting... I want enough time to edit and upload. Because, it takes me about an hour. I'm not doing it. Nope. Sorry, bye. See ya. See you later. I'm skills it. That's not what I'm doing. I got other shit to do. I'm gonna click on these dolphins. I don't think I've seen these dolphins yet. Yeah, new dolphin. The Commerson's dolphin. Fuck yes. Have I seen you? I think I have seen you. Yeah, there we go. I think it was just the Commerson's dolphin is the one that I haven't seen yet. I think. Let me double check. Let me click on some more. These are the mink whales that I have seen. Yep. Oh, look at all of them. They're just a-wailing around. They're just a-wailing around. Just being whales. They're just being whales. Oh, hi, look at your big old mouth. You're like, I'm a whale. I'm a whale. Oh, it's gonna force me. Fuckers. Motherfuckers. 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 It's going to force me to do it. I'm just looking to see if I can see any of the whales that I have not seen before. God damn it, I didn't want to do this. Why are you making me do this game? I don't want to fucking do this. Yeah, and then the bottlenoses are in here too. And fuck this game, man. Fuck this motherfucking game, man. I don't care about the goddamn blast. I wanted to go into the deep crevasse. My ass is a crevasse. Like, really. I hate that when games do that. It's like, it's mostly just like a sandbox game, but it still has a storyline. And it forces you to do the storyline. Like, it forces you. So it's like the sandbox game has now turned into a linear story game that you're forced to do. We found it. Yay. Don't fucking care. Sorry. I know I should have actually given a chance for somebody to read. I'm not fucking reading it because I'm pissed now. Because I'm motherfucking pissed. God, all this anger is making me cough. Oh. Motherfuckers. Yay. let's go in, because that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do this. Why is it making me do this? I think there's something in here that I can click on. Like a little... I thought there was something. I thought. Maybe not. I'm at the point where I'm just... Oh, and like yesterday's episode, I said that like my discussion was probably going to bleed into today's, and it hasn't, because, well, I was going to record today's episode yesterday, right after yesterday's episode, but then I realized how late it actually was, and that I was not going to be able to record another episode and still have time to edit, render, and upload. So I was like, guess not. Guess I'm just going to do this one. I was going to talk about religion because it was kind of piggybacking off of yesterday's conversation, talk to myself kind of thing that I was doing. But whatever. Ooh, I just like coughed a spit wad all over the goddamn table. Gross. Sorry, table in front of me that is holding my microphone and my computer, and there's something else. There's something else in this general direction. There it is. Oh, so I gotta tell you. So I got this new, I've actually had it for a while, but I like rarely use it because I don't really buy enough nail polish to garner swatches all the time. So I went ahead and bought a peel off base coat. Okay. Yeah. I've already tried all the support tanks and everything, so it hasn't given me any other opportunities to buy shit. I've checked right before. Oh, listen, it's a song of dragons. Oh, how cool. So, going back, I bought a peel-off base coat, and here it is right now on the screen. You can see it in front of your face. And I also have a link in the description where you can buy it from. And it's really awesome, and I love it, and I rarely have used it since I first bought it because, like I said, I don't really have much of a reason to swatch because I don't buy new nail polishes enough, and I'm not going to swatch old nail polishes that I already know what they look like, you know? But today I just kind of was like in the mood to just try a bunch of different nail polishes, and of course I didn't want to have to use acetone, you know, 1,000 times on my hands, so I went ahead and started using it, and oh my god, it's like the whole liquid latex thing where you have it on and you let it dry, and it like dries down so it's a little bit tight, and you know, you can feel it get tighter as it dries, but I was like painting it on and then not using like any other nail polishes. I wasn't like painting another nail polish or anything on top of it. I was just like painting the base coat, the peel off base coat on, and letting it dry and then peeling it off because it's so much goddamn fun. And I do that with my liquid latex too. And there's a picture of that. Yeah, that's a nice looking liquid latex, and another description in the if I can talk, another link in the description where you can get that one. I fucking love them. It's like, you know, when you're a kid, you would take the regular white Elmer's glue and you put it all over your fucking hand, your palm, just to peel it all off again. Yeah, good times, good times. It's really fun because it just does, it feels really really cool and it's fun and interesting. And I was just like, oh my god, I haven't done this in like forever. And of course, you know, liquid latex is better than the Elmer's glue because, you know, it's thicker and it's easier to peel off and everything. So just in this little general area that I first came into, because I can't go in any other directions right now. I can only go up this little stairway area here, so I have to do this first. Alright, let's take a look at this. Do whatever the fuck we need to do. So, okay. I can't remember if I had mentioned finding a Ponyta in Pokemon Go, of course. Go ahead and use the Dragon Flu. I don't remember if I told y'all that the other night Patrick and I went out walking because I found a Ponyta on my radar and I wanted to find it, and we like were out there for 20 minutes trying to find it and then just, you know, disappeared, of course. Of course it would fucking do that. And Ponyta was my favorite. Other than Ninetales, it was my favorite Pokemon because, of course, when I was young, I didn't so much care about the usefulness of a Pokemon. I just liked that they looked cool. And of course, I've always loved horses since I was little. And so I found that Ponyta and I was so upset. I was like, whatever, okay, it'll show up again eventually. So I was at work this afternoon and it showed up on my radar. And I was like, I was due for a lunch break anyways. So I was like, cool, I'll go ahead and take my lunch break and go look for it real quick while I'm out here. And so I went ahead and restarted the app just to be safe, because I know this is like the same spot I was just in. I went ahead and restarted the app because, you know, the motherfucking app it'll do that thing where, you know, because it has so many bugs right now, the tracking is stupid, and a lot of the times Pokemon will show up on your radar that aren't actually there, or they're not there anymore. And so I went ahead and restarted the app and it was already gone. I was so upset. I was like, fuck, okay, whatever at this point, because I was already upset about having not found one the other night when I looked for it, that I was just like, really? I lost another fucking opportunity. I'm like to the point where I'm numb about it because I've like lost so many opportunities for Pokemon. Like, I was telling some people that were out around my university today, I was talking to them because I did go out and get a Growlithe, which is super cute, and I named it Doggums. I know, the best name ever. And I was talking to them about how I've also, because of the stupid 3-step bug, I've also missed out on a Snorlax and a Magmar because of it. And I'm like, this is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. They need to fix this shit because I want to be able to find the Pokemon that are on my radar, and I want the Pokemon that are on my radar to actually be there, not to just like disappear, you know? That's some bullshit. That is some literal bullshit. All I want to do is find my Pokemons. That's all that I want to do. There's another Mola, aka Sunfish. Let's see, are there any other fishies in here? Like, this is my main reason for being here, is to look for fishies. And I had mentioned before about how if you don't have, you know, you want to make sure you have enough air when you get into this temple, because there's a lot that you can miss, a lot of fish and such that you can miss because you don't have enough air. So you have to like really make sure your air is good. Okay, we're gonna play the Dragon Flute again. It was a trash can. I moved it over here because I was doing my peely nails. Alrighty, I think that opened up the other direction. Back at the, Alright, moving on. What's weird is that you can't reach them, but well, let's just go with it. Oh, that felt awesome. I've been so gassy today because I never. This might be TMI for a lot of people. I'm sure it's too much for a lot of people. But I usually, take a shit in the morning when I get up, and I didn't this morning. This is just gonna be a long episode. We're just going with it until I die. Run out of air. I don't really die in this game. You don't die in this game, but we're gonna pretend that I die is when the episode will be over. But no, so I regularly, I don't know where I'm going, take a shit in the morning, as most people do, and I didn't this morning because I was trying to clean this morning when I got up, and I shouldn't have been trying to clean this morning, and so I was gonna be late for work, and I was just trying to rush through my shower and everything and get ready and go, and I didn't have time, and I don't like pooping at work, so yeah. So I got home and I was like, oh, I'm so gassy, I feel like shit, and I just don't want to do anything. Yeah, okay, let's go down that way. See what the fuck's over this direction. What's over in this direction? At some point, after you finish like this beginning part, you do get the option to go back to the boat and everything. You don't have to stay here. I'm gonna click on you. Thank you. Snailfish. Very interesting. Alrighty, moving on. Yeah, I believe after you change all the currents and everything, you can go back to the boat and come and go at will. You just can't go into the main chamber of this temple area because it is closed off until you do endgame, because it is like I guess because it is like supposed to be a closed off kind of thing. Oh, I figured. Okay, turning around then. Fine then. Be that way. Alrighty. We'll go in here. It'll be exactly the same, except it'll be a different god person. Horseshoe crab. Yes. I found a gigantic, when Patrick and I went to the beach back in April. We went on vacation in April to the beach, and it was nice, but it was raining like the entire time we were there, and that was frustrating as fuck. Because we went to the beach and we couldn't really we never put bathing suits on. We did walk on the beach, but we never put bathing suits on because it was too cold and too rainy, and we just couldn't wear bathing suits. It wasn't suitable weather. But we went to the beach, and one of the days that finally it stopped raining, so we went to walk on the beach. It was still only 65 degrees or something, which is unusual for that that beach in April. It should have been in the 80s at that point. And so we found a gigantic horseshoe crab. That thing was fucking huge, man. And Pash was like, I've never seen one this big. I was like, yeah, it's a thing that happens. They get big if they have no predators. Yay. Yay. Alright, let's do this. Can't wait to see all my new animals that we've added to our encyclopedia. Yep, let's play the dragon flute. I gotta check to see. I gotta restart Pokemon Go. Let's see what has shown up. It was really cool. I got a Rhydon, or Rhyhorn the other day. Not Rhydon. That would have been awesome too. But no, it just kind of randomly spawned. Again, I was talking to the people at my university that were walking around when I got that Growlithe, and they were talking about how, okay, bye, Oceana, later. They were talking about, I told them that I've noticed, I get the most Pokemon late at night. I got a Cubone last night, which was freaking sweet. I fucking love Cubone. He's adorable as fuck. But I was telling them how later at night it seems to be, you get a better chance at finding Pokemon late at night. So I don't know if that was supposed to, it's supposed to signify that most Pokemon are nocturnal, or that, there's just not as many people playing, so it can spawn new Pokemon more easily and such. I don't know if that was what it was trying to signify, but there's more Pokemon at night, and I thought that was, I don't know why. I kind of lost my train of thought there for 2 seconds, but oh, I was swept away by a strong current. Okay, laters. Oh, sorry. I started actually trying to read for once. I've played through this part 3 times now, so I know basically what they're saying and what's going on. But yeah, we were talking about how I find more, and I told them how a Rhyhorn just kind of showed up randomly at my, at our condo. It just spawned. I've had a bunch of things spawn like that. The Cubone spawned like that. The Rhyhorn spawned like that. I had a Jigglypuff spawn like that. I've had a bunch of Pokemon that I never would have expected to spawn here did that. And I was just I'll take it. And yeah, they always will spawn at night though. I'll never get anything new during the day. It's always at night. So I just told them, I was hey, just start fucking staying up late and just keeping it on while that's a really pretty sea slug, I gotta admit. But yeah, just keep it on while it's plugged in and try to just wait for things to spawn. Hey, there's a Jiggly. I need a Jiggly because I'm collecting Jigglypuff. Play the Dragon Flute. Jigglypuff candy so I can evolve eventually to a Wigglytuff. I know it'll take a while. There's a bunch of things that I'm waiting to evolve that I'm just collecting. I'm collecting to get a Vileplume. I'm collecting to get a Tentacruel. I'm collecting to get a Wigglytuff. What else? I gotta look at my Pokemon. I'm collecting to get a Nidoqueen and a Nidoking. To get a Victory Bell, to get a Seadra, and a Seaking, to get I have a Ivysaur, but to get a Venusaur, an Arbok. I'm looking through my Pokemon as I'm as we're playing here, to get what's it called? A Poliwrath, because I have a Poliwhirl, but I need to get a Poliwrath. A Starmie, a Ninetales, a Haunter. Let's read them all. I've only found, I hatched a Meowth, and I found a Meowth. I wasn't able to catch it, but I found Meowth before, but the only one that I hatched. And that's it, because I have not found any more Slowbros. I have not found any more Charmanders. I have not found any more... What else have I not found anymore? Any more Dratinis. Actually, I found several Dratinis. I just haven't been able to catch them. I haven't found any more... I've only seen one Rhyhorn. I've only seen one Cubone. Oh, I am trying to get a Marowak eventually. What's it called? Oh, I got my Nurdles. Well, Nurdles number 2 back. I'm so excited. I finally have my Nurdles back. But I am collecting to get oh God, what's it called? Oh, the word has escaped me. The evolution of Psyduck, is the word that's on the screen right now is what the evolution of Psyduck is, and I forgot. I trust me, I know it, but I forgot. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so we're gonna try and leave now before I die, because I think we can leave now. But yeah, I did see his evolution today when I was at my parents' house, where the Psyducks spawn, and then his evolution spawned, and I was like, I want it, but I missed it. I was like, whatever. All right, I have talked for way too long, so I'm going to not talk anymore and go ahead and end this episode here. So if you like this episode, you want me to go ahead and continue on to the very end, you want to see the end and maybe even see past that, I might play a little after the storyline has ended, go ahead and give me a like. Let me know. That would be really awesome if you let me know that you liked this. And if you got some enjoyment out of it, you think somebody else will get some enjoyment out of it, please share this with your friends. Let them know about it. I would prefer it if you'd share. That'd be fucking awesome. And if you're not subscribed, you're watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It only takes a quarter of a second. Like, really, you could have clicked it already. And you'll always know when I have new videos up. That's a pretty cool thing to do. I think you should do that. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 7. Bye!